Dude, Jubilee videos always go pretty hard, though. Like, low-key, they're always pretty funny. You know, you usually always get some good memes out of them. No doubt, we'll get some good fucking content from this one. 6 criminals versus 1 undercover cop. Odd one out. The best of this series... The title of it was great, too. It was like 5 white people versus 1 secret black person was like the name of the video. I think that was actually the title. I may be wrong, but I think the term versus 1 secret black person was actually in the title. That was the best one by far. That video was just absolute genius from the beginning to the end. So let's hope that we can even scratch the record set by that one in terms of quality with this video.
It's Paulo. You might recognize my voice from Odd One Out, and that's because I directed the season. Before we get into the video, we want to take a second to thank our sponsor, Atlas VPN. Internet security is a big deal these days, and Atlas VPN is a super easy tool that encrypts all the data. I think that is one of the coolest uses, but there's also tons of other benefits to using Atlas VPN. You can get the best deals.
When you stole the car? Or
I didn't steal no car.
First of all,
my mom.
All right, chat. From the beginning, all right? We're going to distinguish them by clothing, okay? So first we've got pink fucking ripped jeans, blue polo shirt, red like polo shirt. What are those? Khakis, belt lady, and what's this guy wearing? Like a is this like a Hawaiian shirt almost, but with like a different pattern, like a Hawaiian shirt or whatever? Wait, is he wearing a cap? Oh yeah, this guy's wearing a cap. Which one do you think is the secret criminal, guys? And what do you think the crime is? Because like, let's just say crime is a pretty criminal's a pretty broad label. You could accuse a lot of different people of being criminals. Okay. Wait, it's not even, it's 6 criminals versus 1 undercover cop. Wait, I read it wrong. They're looking for the cop. So it's a bunch of criminals versus 1 cop. Okay, which one will be the cop? Okay, for starters, not that I'm like, maybe I'm being a little stereotypical here, but like, no way this lady's the cop, okay? Not with like that hair, that sense of style. I'm pretty sure I saw her having like pretty long nails too. There's no way this lady's a cop. Okay, I'm sorry. This guy here looks too young. Well, let's get a closer look at them because this guy looks really young from a distance. This guy does look the coppiest. Either this guy or this guy look like they're the coppiest, but then again, this guy could be a cop too. But when I think cop, I think a bit older in the guy category, you know? Like usually like not, like literally Leon S. Kennedy, 19-year-old rookie.
Sorry,
Loud.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
No disrespect.
Allegedly.
We brought together 7 people who committed a crime.
I've 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 committed a crime.
1 is an undercover cop. If the
Wait,
group
did they tell us
discovers
which
who the
one was?
liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
So what is everybody's name and why are you guys here?
My name is Trina, and I'm here because I have DUIs. I also have a lot of traffic tickets.
I'm Jeremiah.
She's just a bad driver.
My are receiving stolen goods, possession of paraphernalia, drunk in public, and disturbing the peace.
I'm Andrew. When I was 15, which is 4 years ago, I was arrested for tagging on someone's walls.
My name is Akil, and one time as a juvenile, I did a run out in a store with a group of fans, and it led to it.
Okay, dude, you're a cop. I'm sorry. Your cut's too fresh. You're wearing like a fucking polo shirt. You're giving me the cop vibes, dude. You're giving me the cop vibes. I don't know. Maybe not though, because they want to subvert your expectations. You know, this dude has a trans shirt. That is like peaches and like a weird baby blue. That is not a trans shirt. That is like peach and baby blue. Are we having a dress situation here? Are you guys seeing a different color than I am?
My name's Ricky. Racing, reckless driving, and evading.
Okay, my
This
name
guy
is
could be a
Kenya,
cop.
and my last conviction was intent to defraud.
I'm Isai. I also got in some trouble with the law for street racing.
In the beginning, he was sketchy. like his mannerisms, he seemed a bit.
Wait, they aren't telling us. Criminal question mark. Oh shit, they aren't going to tell us like which one is the cop. They don't tell us. We have to find out along with them. Oh, that's such a better format. Obviously, I was about to say, why didn't they do the? I almost asked, why didn't they do this with the white people versus one secret black person video? Like, why didn't they hide it and have the reveal be at the end? And then it clicked in my brain, and I was like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Nervous.
What's everyone's profession?
I wrap cars. I do vinyl
They
wraps.
did, yeah, but not to the audience.
I'm sorry, you're a Q?
Yeah.
What's your profession? I'm curious.
I write books.
Write books?
What kind?
Can you take off your
Urban
hat
romance.
for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to look because a lot of cops have conservative
For sure.
like style and hair.
I agree.
When did you get your GTA or whatever?
GTA.
GTA.
It was actually this year.
Didn't you say it was GTA?
This guy's the cop. This guy's the cop. This guy's the cop. He's trying too hard. This guy, that felt to me like he's I'm calling it right now. This guy's the cop. He even has a copy tattoo and a copy build. This guy's the cop. I'm calling it right now. This guy's the cop. Putting my money down. Cool $5. I'm putting a cool $5 in this guy being a cop. Okay. I'm actually not kidding. I'm putting $5 down on it. Hey, a pillow. Who do you want to bet's the cop? I'll actually bet you $5. Unironically, if you've got $5 to bet. Gambling live? Listen, all right. Bet 5 gift subs. I can't gift subs on my own site though. I'll donate if you get it right. Hell yeah. I don't have money, but yeah, bet 5 gift subs. All right, how about this? Someone has to gift 5 subs, all right, if I get it right. That'll be the system.
TA or no, you said
Street
racing.
racing.
Oh.
Speed racing, yeah.
Neither can I, Pillow. Gambling's
I
illegal.
noticed that Trina, she's kind of accusing everybody else.
Just the way he was standing really straight, his build. You know, all cops gotta be big.
I think because me being the only African American player, it would be like maybe he's the one. Maybe that's the throw off.
We were gonna say like what everybody does for their profession.
Oh, I work at the California Science Center. I've been there for about 2 months.
I'm a
I believe it.
therapist.
I'm a barista.
I'm curious that when you stole the car, or
I didn't steal no car.
speeding.
First of all,
Sorry,
hold on.
confused.
My mama
So
watching
sorry,
this.
guys. sorry.
No, allegedly.
No disrespect.
Allegedly.
I apologize.
Nah, for sure. But I was doing some street racing.
Cops are pretty conservative, and I'm curious because you guys street race. How come you guys don't have any tattoos?
I do.
Blue polo
I have,
shirt,
mine are all
100%.
anime related, so I got Shenron right here.
The anime checks out.
Yeah.
Hold on,
what
no. Cops have tattoos, okay? I've met cops. Those motherfuckers have tattoos. That's part of why I think this guy might be a cop. That bicep tattoo comes off as copy as fuck to me. I'm putting my money on blue polo shirt, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't have tattoos because of religious
Okay.
reasons.
Eastside didn't have any tattoos. It didn't seem like he had much of a criminal history.
Why are they basing it on tattoos?
Are
What?
those real plugs, or those are the ones that are magnet?
They're magnets, bro.
What I'd be asking is, are any of you in the military? Have any of you ever been in the military? That's a good one to ask. And then ask them to show, and then ask to see tattoos and look for anything military related on it. If they say no, then you know they're lying. Because a lot of cops are ex-military. Yeah, it'll look that way. It'll look sus. Because a lot of military guys get tattoos related to their military service. So like Navy, Air Force, etc. Really rare you meet a guy from like that was in the in our military that doesn't have some ink referencing that on them. That wouldn't be obvious, and that could be like an obvious go-to. Like ex-military cop, usually a good way to go.
Yeah.
Good question. Good
Yeah.
question.
I have my suspicion, like, why would someone want to wear fake earrings?
So stretching your ears hurts, and afterwards they smell, and I'm very sensitive to smell, so I gag.
Did anybody do like any jail time?
Yeah, I did 3 months.
3 months?
I was supposed to do 2 years, but I had a kid that was really young, and the judge kind of felt bad with my health problems at the time. And so he went ahead and gave me a weekend, and I had to
Polo
do that
shirt looks
weekend, and I
nervous,
was
too.
released on
Same.
Monday.
I did the
Polo shirt looks nervous. You can see it. Look at Polo shirt. Look at this guy. He looks fucking scared. This guy is someone who's sus, okay? This is the imposter. He's looking sus. I'm calling it. If I win this, you guys know for a fact that I've got a good cop radar. And Xanderhal profit arc
And
continues.
then I had to do that weekend, and then I was released.
Same.
Blue is
I did
sus.
the 2 days, went to court. What about you?
No, I never had to do jail.
I personally didn't do any jail time because the cop that pulled me over, he literally like is a regular at my job. And this dude, like, he was like, bro. And I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
They impound your car?
Oh, so he didn't even give you a conviction. He just
yeah,
let
he
you
did.
go.
He did.
Oh.
He didn't take me in though.
He's going too aggro. He's the cop, 100%.
I was so suspicious of Isai because he was just too goody-goody.
We have a three-way tie.
Oh, no!
The tie is between Isai, Andrew, and Kenya.
I looked at myself in the mirror when I got here and I was like, oh, probably not the right outfit for what I'm trying to portray.
Each person
Oh,
will
maybe
get
she's the cop.
20 seconds to state your case.
February, I was racing, got pulled over. March, had court, 3 months, license suspended, went on my record, all that. I mean, that's the only thing I've ever done though. That's why like the cop didn't take my car. I've been driving 7 years prior to that. I had no tickets.
It's either baseball cap
So
or
my
blue
criminal
polo.
record is pretty extensive, but let's just start from my last and final arrest. I was arrested at the bank and I was cashing a check. It was all bad. I did 3.5 years. It was not my first conviction. I had plenty of priors.
I was just a tagger when I was like 15. So in my freshman year, I tagged someone's house. The cops caught me because it was by my school. Luckily, I didn't go to jail because it was my first time being arrested as a minor. So all they did was write me a ticket.
They're all very convincing, to be fair. They're all very convincing.
For sure. Good luck, guys.
Or should I
I
say
don't have any tattoos, no piercings,
liar is
so
convincing.
I guess they just don't put it together.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt and want to continue playing the game.
You guys were on the chopping block. So I'm
Well, I mean,
curious,
obviously
why
he
do you
put it
think that
up
we would
'cause
think that we,
He's
you
the-
two?
he's
I think I look too
the
proper.
imposter.
I don't dress like this ever because I'm a
Could you
stay-at-home
pull this
mom.
kind of thing
Usually you'll
off?
find
Who's the secret YouTuber? No, I could, like, who's the secret YouTuber would be, like, the only thing I'd qualify for. And, like, all someone would have to ask me is, like a basic job thing. Like, a basic, like, normal job thing. Because the only job experience I have outside of YouTube is somewhat unusual, and that being a lifeguard. That's not a very... The way that job works just isn't very much like most other jobs. So once they start asking things like that you'd know if you worked in any normal field that wasn't being a YouTuber since you were 19, it would become obvious, I feel like. Oh, yeah, I have qualified for some of these Jubilee things, and I do want to go on there. Have you ever done Who's Secretly Autistic? I'm curious to know if I'd pass or fail that one. I'm pretty sure I'm autistic. What do you guys think, chat? Type 1 in chat if you think I have autism.
me in sweats and like a t-shirt.
I think I'm also dressed a little proper. I have the brogues.
Who's the
I
secret
think that's the
Discord
most
moderator?
expensive piece I have on me.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring back to the earrings.
Yeah.
If you're not a cop, why can't you just get the real plug?
I've tried it.
100%.
And stretching your ears hurts.
100%
not,
gay
not
cop.
at that gauge, it doesn't.
I just feel like
100%.
I didn't think it was too suspicious. I thought maybe he just liked the look.
What kind of drugs have you done in your past? Maybe might still be using?
It might
I'll
be
go
her.
first. DXM, weed,
The way she's talking makes it
alcohol.
sound like
Basically,
she's
I've tried almost everything.
lying.
I don't like weed. I don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. But I do drink.
So in high school, I started drinking alcohol. I became an alcoholic with my friends. So I overcame my addiction, but every now and then when I'm with my family, I might have the occasional drink.
He said he was an alcoholic at such a young age. I thought that was a little weird.
I was gonna say, even the street racing, I could see people still probably hiring someone that, because it's not like,
Right.
I don't say it's like a crime, like there's no one that gets hurt.
Right.
So mine was on the 210 freeway going past Pasadena. I was going like 110. I didn't see the cop. He was parked on the side.
So you got caught speeding.
No, but there was another. It was an
Oh,
Audi
it was both of you
A4.
guys.
Yeah. When I passed by, it took him a while to catch up because he started from nothing. So they said I was evading. So that was like an additional thing, and that was like $2,000 in fines. My car got impounded for 30 days.
I believe him.
And my license suspended for a year.
I'm thinking that the record could still look good for the cops, though, I think.
Yeah, already found out.
He seemed a little
They're all
more
voting for him.
quiet.
Yeah, she's the cop. You think so? I'm either going with her, the lady in the
Goodbye,
red,
y'all.
or Polo guy. Those are my predictions. It's
I'm
red
kinda bummed out
red shirt
'cause,
lady or polo
my
guy.
mom was rooting for me, so I told her like I'm a win for you and all that.
Locking
but,
in my final guesses.
I mean, it's cool.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
How do you guys feel about police?
She's the cop.
Okay,
She's the
so I
cop.
was gonna say, how do you guys feel about ACAB?
Oh, ACAB.
Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
All cops are bad.
I thought it was bastards.
Bastards.
Can't-
Yeah, Trina and Jeremiah were partnered up. She got it wrong, so as soon as I saw that she got it wrong, I kind of just tried to scoot over and be a part of their group.
I get anxiety just riding in the car when a cop gets behind me.
Right.
Really, I start sweating. I freak
Right.
out.
But
I
wait,
start-
wouldn't a cop know what ACAB stands for? I mean, maybe not. All cops are bad. I mean, basically, that's what it stands for. I mean, bastards and bad. I mean, same sort of implication, I guess.
like looking for my cigarette? I don't smoke. Really. It's crazy. Bad.
bastard
I don't like. I'm so
Is
uneasy
generally
around cops.
an insult.
I know
now.
that there are good cops out there, but
Where?
I think that we just see no, because I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, there probably
No,
are.
I mean, it's true.
Right? But I
Yeah.
think that we see so many in the media and stuff
Right.
like that. There are bad abuse of power.
I'm not even comfortable with like military people.
I'm a military brat.
Are you?
Yeah, I feel like they're.
Oh,
different.
he's the cop. He's the cop. I'm telling you. I don't know. Maybe my first guess was right. Oh, the military thing. Let's see. I might actually be a fucking god if I guess not only the military thing, but also that it was him. That would be insane.
A lot of them come from war and then they turn into
Cops,
police.
yeah.
And there, I'm not really
Yeah.
too sure where you stand now because.
Where I stand?
No, them
Oh,
in
okay,
general.
okay.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do your parents feel about that, considering that you're a military brat?
I grew up in a up family, so they kind of like expected like us
Gotcha.
to kind of went astray.
Gotcha.
When she came at me, I thought that was odd because it wanted to divert attention away from her.
How about you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
How would your family feel
I
about
think the mole is still here. I'm
I do
just
too.
like,
I feel it.
yeah.
I feel like I'm feeling uneasy in here. And
I've always been
But
in the
he's
cars,
acting so
Okay.
sus.
Yeah, no, they kind of expected
So, like, the street racing was
I hate those cutaways. They do because it like kind of tells you who it is.
expected.
it. Kind of.
He could have been the one that was the cop, you know, being that he was a military brat.
Oh, it's her.
Knew
It's her.
it. You guys f***ed up. Like, hard. You guys f***ed up. Good
Wait,
luck.
is it him?
Please raise your hand if you still want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
So why didn't?
Because he gets the money. He gets the money if they win.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like straight.
So if he's the cop, he gets the money if they continue. If he's successfully able to survive this last round, he gets all the money, which is why he'd raise his hand. The secret cop would want to continue. And she, like, and maintaining, like, usually you don't do the, like, oh, you're going to regret whatever as you're walking away when you get voted out if you're the imposter. Like in Among Us, nobody while they're flying through the airlock says, oh, you're going to regret this. At that point, they've already, like, there's no point in trying to convince, you know? Like, I don't know.
forward. For you, I kind of felt like the tattoos kind of like just automatically ruled you out because I feel like you can't have anything showing.
Yeah.
I think what's alarming for me with you is the fake.
Yeah,
That was the
I feel
only,
you.
that was
like-
the main
Yeah.
concern.
If someone really wanted it and the style, it would be real, right? Because then you don't have to always have the magnet.
You technically in the medical field?
I'm a therapist.
Is that considered like the medical field?
Psychology is about the brain.
Okay.
So
Because I know that takes like a kind of clean record. I mean, I can't really think of anything
No.
other than that.
at least my board of behavioral sciences is very forgiving with things like that.
I'm just thinking like, because nurses can't be a nurse if you have like a DUI. So like,
What's
The
his
nurses
claimed
are administering
crime?
medicine. That's dangerous. They could be stealing the medicine.
Okay.
They could
Oh,
be
so
dosing.
you can't do that then?
I'm a therapist, not a
oh, okay.
psychiatrist.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's where the mix-up was.
Trying to throw me off.
Jeremiah.
Right.
All right, let's find out. Oh my God, if it was
I'm
her
surprised
who's
they
the
didn't get voted
cop
out sooner,
and she
'cause the
dressed
whole
that
earring
way
thing.
If the lights turn
intentionally,
green, that means you have voted out the
I'll be
mole
impressed.
and you win. If the light turns red, that means the undercover cop is still in the box and you lose.
Yes! Wait, they voted. Who was it? It was her, wasn't it? It was her, wasn't it? Oh, I was wrong.
Will the undercover cop please step forward and reveal yourself in 3,
It was red shirt lady,
2,
wasn't it?
1, go.
We got it. It was the cap guy. That cap guy convinced the shit out of me. You lost the bet, dude. Wait, but Apilla didn't agree to the bet because Apilla didn't have the money. There was no bet.